I moved into this old house a few weeks ago. It's small, quiet, and surrounded by trees. It was cheap, too cheap for what it offered. I should have known there was something wrong. But at the time, I just wanted to get away from the city, from people, from everything. I thought peace and silence would help me breathe again. I didn't know that something else lived here. Something that watches me. Every night. Through the empty window. There's a window in my bedroom. It has no glass, just a frame. I thought maybe it broke and the owner never replaced it. But it doesn't seem broken. It's just empty. Like it was always meant to be open. Like something is supposed to come through it. During the day, it looks normal. It faces the forest behind the house, and sunlight pours in through the trees. But at night, that window feels like a mouth. Open. Waiting. The first night, I heard it, soft breathing. At first, I thought it was the wind. But it was too steady, too human. I looked out. No one was there. Just the forest. Silent. Still. The second night, it came again. This time, I turned on my phone's flashlight and aimed it toward the trees. I saw nothing. But the feeling wouldn't leave me. That someone, or something, was standing just out of sight. By the third night, I started losing sleep. I couldn't stop staring at that window. The breathing would start at 2:33 a.m. Every single night. Same time. Same sound. I tried playing music to cover it. I tried sleeping in the living room. But it didn't help. The sound didn't stop. If anything, it got louder. Closer. So one night, I decided to record it. I placed my phone on the table, camera facing the window. I left it recording and tried to sleep. But I couldn't. I lay there, eyes wide open, listening. The breathing came. Like always. But this time, it was heavier. Deeper. Like whoever was out there, was getting closer. The next morning, I watched the footage. At exactly 2:33 a.m., two shapes appeared on the edge of the frame. Tall, thin, and still. Just standing there. Their faces were hard to see, but the eyes glowed. Not bright, just faint, like dying embers in the dark. I paused the video, zoomed in. Their eyes weren't normal. They were empty, like holes in their faces. But I could still feel them watching me, even through the screen. I tried to tell myself it was a trick. Shadows. Light. Maybe I imagined it. But the next night, they came back. I didn't need to record it. I saw them standing just beyond the window. Closer than before. Still. Silent. Staring. I didn't move. I just lay there, staring back. I don't know how long we stayed like that, 10 seconds, a minute, an hour? All I know is that I blinked, and they were gone. After that, things got worse. I started hearing whispers. Soft voices near the window. Too low to understand, but clear enough to know it wasn't just wind. My lights would flicker. My phone would freeze at 2:33 a.m. One night, my phone lit up by itself. A notification appeared. Just one sentence, "We're inside." I dropped the phone. My blood turned cold. I didn't want to turn around, but I had to. I turned slowly, and there they were, inside my room. Two dark figures. One near the corner. One closer to the window. I couldn't scream. I couldn't move. I just stared. They didn't attack me. They didn't speak. They just stood there, watching. I shut my eyes. Told myself it was a dream. That I would wake up. But when I opened them, they were gone again. I left the house the next day and went to the city for 2 nights. Stayed with a friend. I didn't tell her what happened. I didn't want her to think I'd lost my mind. But both nights, at 2:33 a.m., I woke up gasping. I had dreams of that window. Dreams of them standing in the corner. Silent. Still, when I returned home, the house felt different. Colder. The air was heavy. The shadows seemed darker. I tried to cover the window with a blanket. Nailed it to the frame. But that night, the nails were on the floor. The blanket was folded neatly on my bed. And the window was open again. I wanted to leave. I packed my bag. But as I reached the door, I felt something behind me. I turned, no one there. Just the window. I stared at it for a long time that night. I gave up. I sat on my bed and waited. At 2:33 a.m., they came, but this time, they walked into the room. Slowly. One step at a time. No sound. No emotion. I tried to speak, but my mouth wouldn't move. One of them raised its hand and touched my face. Its hand was ice cold. My vision blurred. I saw something, not this room, but somewhere else. A dark place. A forest. And a tree. There were photos nailed to the tree. Old photos. Faded faces. One of them was mine. My eyes were scratched out, and written below it, carved into the bark, "We watch them all. No one knows what happened to me. The house is still there. The window is still open. People say, if you pass by it at night, you can hear breathing. And if you stop to look through the window, you'll see them standing. Watching, waiting for you."